Mr. Jeng, comme li ñuy wax rek 2025 am ñu koy sax tuddee year political year la maanaam year la boo xam ne nit ñi dañ ci politique mu saf sàpp donte que sax Gambia mosuñ jóg ci politique but nuñ ko starté gis nañ léegi coow yi ñu ngi January but coow yi dafa mel ni 2026 dafa jot politiciens yi ñoom it ñu ngi tàmbalee bindante tontuwante waxante senante ay audio am ñu jàpp ne li mun na affect sax liggéeyu nguur gi ndax nguur gi ki ko jiitee politicien la dafa am parti te gis nañ tamit soldaar mi ñoom itam jug nañ di ko tontule donte que moom gisaguñ mu wax benn yoon soo fooguloo ne teelut comme saa moom gis-gisam mooy teelut bot yow ban jàngat nga ci am.
Thank you Mr. Garmi man soo ma laajee naa la wax ne every day every month or every week every month and every year is a day, week, month, and a year of politics. Because so whole réew mi politics moo ko dee yóbbu. Even your biggest experts, your analysts, whatever they do, at the end of the day, decision-making process bi, si table politicians bi, that they finalize. So your president, the ministers, the National Assembly, ñooñu yëpp. They hold the steering wheel. So the just know whatever happens in the country ends up in the hands or on the table of the politicians. So soon, what is stop politics for a period? You have a special period where we do politics. Now our political system will be broken, right? Why? Nun ko de defe.
Wow.
That's where the question is. Because I feel that, for example, when it's 2026, 3 months before election, it's time to campaign. Parties can go out, do their campaign. And of course, even beyond the Gambia, in any country, 3-4 months before elections, it's really a tense situation. And even opponents, will want to bring out the negative side of each other. Just think of it, even in a country, the world's biggest economy, in America, where candidates would just try to hit each other, on personal issues, right? Just think. Why outside of that, they need to collaborate. Send politics be after we have chosen our leaders, there should be more of a collaboration, constructive criticism, and designing together a way forward. Waaye ñun fii lan leen dee gis vote nañ Mr. Ka nekk na président Mr. Ka am na tiimam gom na Mr. Kurang indi na ko Dudu Jah indi na ko dugal na ko si government bi man maa fa bokkut o man suma party bi XYZ party is not part of the system or the government ñu gis ne ñun all the ideas we have we will put them back into the wardrobe and then now start looking at Mr. Kurang and Mr. Ka. Not even criticize them, constructively, but look for ways to even, ridicule or even make their work a bit more difficult. The political parties, whether you're in government or not, I believe they should have a collaboration in one way. And those who are not in the government and are not interested even in working with the government, they could have been pressure groups constructively. Why settle? Honestly, most of the time, it is not Ali Fasala who will go, not Dabo or somebody who will go on social media, maybe, where we discuss politics most of the time. But it is people who identify themselves as part of maybe 1 or 2 groups who will just take the stage and then start, say, on behalf of Mr. Kurang, insult the entire country. On behalf of Saikou Jeng, insult the entire country. Somebody looked at me and cursed me left, right, and center. And he categorically told me, I'm doing it because I love Dabo so much. I said, really? He said, yes. And then he cursed me, including my parents and everything. But I know Dabo wouldn't stand on the podium and say that to somebody. They will have their differences, political statements and all that. So, ñun mi nekk ci biti, and most of the time the spectators or the audience, dañu wara nekk a bit more constructive. Politics, am na jokes here and there, pulling each other's legs. But we should, as Gambians, we should always be looking forward. Why the idea of stop politics, let's do something, the government or the president shouldn't even buy into those ideas. Because if you know your job, you know what to do, regardless of what people say outside, focus on what you're doing,
All right.
and then get the things done for the people.
Thank you.
And I'm glad that is happening, actually.
All right.